Hi Aquarius, welcome to your June 2020 reading. I will be doing a variation of the Celtic Cross for you with the Mystical Manga Tarot deck. In the description box below, I will provide a link to my Etsy shop. I've got handmade jewelry for sale if you want to go check that out. This is going to be a general reading, so we will see what we can see for the sign of Aquarius. What can we get for current energies? Sign of Aquarius. We've got the Four of Cups. So someone may be feeling bored, disinterested in something that you were, previously interested in, or just something that's some kind of energy that's surrounding you. You're disinterested in it, or you are kind of in a place of even depression, maybe, where you're not seeing what's being offered to you. There may be something being offered and you're not seeing it, not paying any attention to it, giving it any attention. We've got the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, so it could have something to do with home, like maybe somebody's offering you like someone's wanting to move in together, maybe, and you're just not really seeing that as an interest right now. I don't know. Let's see what's crossing this. The Two of Pentacles. So the Two of Pentacles can represent juggling multiple things, having too much on your plate. So what I'm getting so far is that there's something being offered to you, Aquarius, and you're not seeing this because you've got too many things going on. This may very well be something that you want and that you are interested in, but you're just not seeing it because you've got all these other things happening in your life right now. The Two of Pentacles can also suggest, in a way of advice, that you narrow down some of these things, that you kind of take a look at them and see what's important to you, and put those things priority. So prioritizing, essentially. Let's see what we get for past energy. Okay, we've got the Justice card, Libra energy. The Justice card talks about truth. It talks about karma. It talks about balancing the scales. You know, when justice comes up, it's letting you know that whatever it is that you put into a situation, that's what you're going to get out of it. Or in this case, that's what you got out of it. Because this is in the past, so there could be something that, you know, that recently came to light for you, where you are getting due karma, whatever that may be. Or, you know, something has balanced itself out. Let's see what we get for the immediate future. Judgment. Pluto energy. This card has been coming out a lot. Realizations. Waking up from the dead. If I could get this to focus, it's always an interesting card to look at. They're waking up. They're like climbing out of their coffins here. So that's what's coming towards you, some kind of realization. Pluto brings subconscious thoughts to the forefront. So what I'm kind of getting so far is that there's something that something in your life that you are trying to balance out. You're trying to kind of decide what is fair. Or that's something that, is in the recent past. It could be, it could very well be very close on the timeline to the current energy, if not simultaneous. Because I'm kind of getting that this is maybe happening simultaneously. So with the Two of Pentacles here and the Justice card, you are trying to, you've got all these things going on, and you're trying to make a decision where to distribute your energy to be fair. And while all these thoughts are going on, all these things are going on, there may be something that you're missing, that you're not seeing, that something's being offered to you. Or it may be, that you're just kind of putting something just kind of on the back burner because of all this. And cups are water energy. They are emotional energy. A lot of times they represent love. So this could be, a partner, a love partner that you're kind of just maybe putting on the back burner. And this, the roles can always be reversed. So this could be somebody doing this to you. But what I see coming towards you is the breakthrough that you have been trying to come to here with the Judgment card. I mean, this, this realization, whatever it is that you're trying to decide upon, it's coming towards you. You're about to wake up to this. realization. Let's get a card for hopes. The Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is air energy, energy of the mind, of thoughts. The Ten of Swords talks about an accumulation of negative or painful thoughts. So in the hopes position, I'm just kind of getting that you're really hoping for all of this juggling to come to an end. It is the 10, and so it can represent the ending of these painful thoughts here. It's like they accumulate and accumulate and accumulate, and then eventually something's got to give, right? So that's what you're hoping for. You're hoping for something to just kind of give. Okay, let's get a card for fears. The Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords is a very quick moving energy. It's air energy. Again, energy of the mind. So what I'm getting with this is that you're fearful of the had the Ace of Swords or Wands on the bottom of the deck, and then it fell and this was made known. It's like, here I am, look at me. I'm the Eight of Swords. Anxieties. So what I'm getting with this is that the fears that you have to do with quick moving thoughts that are going to cause anxiety. You know, these quick moving thoughts inside your head. It can also be, the Knight of Swords can also be like, it's just a very quick moving energy, and having it being swords, it would have to do with thoughts or communication. So you could be kind of fearing other people in this situation coming to you and, demanding a resolution from you quickly, and you're not ready to give that yet. But that it's coming towards you though with judgment. So, people just need to be patient. I wish that would focus. Sorry about that. Okay. Oh, hello, King of Swords. Yeah. Make sure with the King of Swords, is like mature communication, like communication that's been thought over. And so like I was saying, make sure that you've got all your ducks in a row before you start communicating with people about this, because otherwise it's not going to do any good. The Hermit on the bottom of the deck. Go in inner knowledge. Maybe you need to take some time to go inside and kind of figure out what this all is before you communicate. Let's get a card for strengths in situation. The Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is Neptune energy. Mystery, illusion, imagination, dreams. It's kind of like, you know, kind of what I was just talking about with the Hermit. But the Hanged Man is more like gaining knowledge through suffering. Through pain and suffering. Like, if you know the story of Odin and how he speared himself to the world tree to gain the knowledge, like that's where the runes can't come from. That's where the rune symbols, how they came to be, is through Odin, you know, spearing himself to a tree and, you know, sitting there in this excruciating pain, and while knowledge comes to him, type of a thing. That's kind of the Hanged Man energy. It's like, it's a very high, like divine type knowledge, and that's in your strength position. So, you know, I mean, whatever suffering and pain you have gone through regarding this situation, really take a look at it. Take a look at it and think about what it has taught you, because that's what is going to really help you along with this awakening, with judgment. Let's get a card for, yeah, Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. This Hanged Man, going into this Hanged Man energy and really embracing it is going to help the wheel turn in your favor. The Wheel of Fortune is Jupiter energy, which is all about good luck and optimism and success and bringing joy to one's life. Let's get a card for, okay, Wheel of Fortune, for weaknesses. That is not the card I'm supposed to take. That was on the bottom of the deck, and I shuffled, and it just went over. And this is too many. Sometimes that happens. I instinctually know. I'll take a card, and then I'll instinctually know that that's not the card that's supposed to go into that placement. That card was meant to go with the Hanged Man. Okay. Weaknesses, please. Weaknesses. The Sun. So the Sun in the weaknesses position tells me that you're feeling like you just can't make anybody happy. You know, the sun is Leo energy. The sun is illumination. The sun is happiness. It's like the happiest card of the tarot. So I'm feeling like you're feeling like you can't make anybody happy in this situation. There's with all this juggling going on, trying to, you're trying to balance things out between people. I feel like there may be a lot being demanded of you. And also with the Sun card in this position, I'm getting that you may you know, things are just not illuminated at this point in time. But again, with the Judgment card coming towards you, that's not going to last too long. Okay, I'm going to pull 3 advice cards. There's 2 already, I believe. Let's see. Yes. More, please. Okay, we have the 3 of Swords, the 2 of Wands, and the Strength card. Leo energy here with the Strength card. So what I'm getting with these 3 cards is you may be faced with a decision, and somebody may, it's like, okay, we've got the Strength card, the 2 of Wands, and the 3 of Swords. So 3 of Swords can indicate heartbreak. 2 of Wands can indicate a choice that needs to be made and acted upon, and a choice that requires action. And the Strength card is a card of power, expanse, creative energy, willpower, generosity. So it's like what I'm getting with this is there's got to be there's a choice that needs to be made between these 2 things. And if, you know, it's almost like if you want to stay strong, then, you know, you may have to cause some heartbreak. Or the 2 of Wands can also indicate a choice. Like, it can also be a choice that's already been made but just hasn't acted upon yet. Hasn't been acted upon yet. And with the 4 of Cups here, in your current energies, I'm kind of feeling that the decision that you have made, you know, is kind of causing this somebody in your life to be placed on the back burner at the moment, and it is causing heartbreak for them. But you know, it's whatever this is, it's going to bring truth and balance. So, you know, I'm kind of seeing that it just needs to be, you need to stick to this whatever choice that you've made. You know, whatever it is that you're deciding to prioritize here at this time may cause some heartache. But I'm getting that it's temporary. You know, maybe this is just something that's taking your energy away from maybe your partnership at this time. But you know, strength is required, and strength is required on both sides. Let's get an unconscious card for you. This is something that may be not fully illuminated at this time. The Six of Pentacles. Okay, yeah. So whatever this is, I'm getting from the Six of Pentacles here, I'm really getting that whatever this is, it's going to balance itself out, and there will be the heartbreak will subside. It's, it's nothing that's incredibly awful. Yeah, the Queen of Cups, or excuse me, the Queen of Pentacles. Whatever this is that you've chosen to put your energy towards, it's going to bring, if you are having to put a partner of yours on the back burner right now, and it is causing some heartbreak at this time, this is the energy that's underneath the surface. It can be considered to be an outcome, but I don't do outcomes. I do hidden energy and advice. But something that, because it's existing energy, but it's just not being seen. It's like the Queen of Coins talks about nurturing and stability. So, whatever this is, when it's over, I feel like that this is what's going to be achieved. Stability, nurturing energy, love, and balance. Whoever it is that's going to be put on the back burner might even receive charity. They'll get their dues paid. Yep. Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Whatever this is, I feel like it really needs to happen, and it's going to lead to a new beginning, a newfound fulfillment. Yeah, we've got the Queen of Cups under that, and the Six of Wands under that. Victory. The Queen of Cups is, the nurturing, loving, intuitive energy of the tarot. It's double water energy. So, I really feel that, and with the Ace of Cups here, this is like a renewed, because I feel like this is an existing, there's an existing connection here that's being affected by a little bit of chaos that's going on, and with that I talked about with the Two of Pentacles, the juggling. So yeah, the Ace of Cups is like a renewed emotional fulfillment that can be attained from this. It's there too. It's already there. It's just not uncovered yet, because there's just, there's assessing still going on of what to do, how to balance. The awakening has yet to come. But it will provide an abundance of love and emotional fulfillment here. Okay, Aquarius, thank you so much for joining me. I hope this provided some insight, some enlightenment. Feel free to ask me a question in the comments. Feel free to just leave me a comment of whatever you'd like to leave. And I thank you for joining me. Bye.